Hello there, and welcome to Balatro. Today I felt like we could do something a little bit different today and do a more relaxed run of Balatro for my off Cobalt core day. I'm going to go with the black deck just because I'm the most familiar with that. And yes, let's begin. So, Balatro as a game is based around making different poker hands, with higher poker hands being worth more points. If we look at run info here, if I were to make something like a straight flush, I get 800 points, compared to a high card where I only get 5. And then the main goal is for each blind you need to get their scoring requirement, with more progressive blinds becoming harder and harder as time goes on. Okay. Anyways, as it turns out, it looks like we have a pretty good straight here. Just we can win right away. Now, to help you get more and more points, you can buy different cards that allow you to score more points. Specifically, jokers is what they're called. Let's see here. I really do like mail-in rebate. It does help you with getting money to help you purchase more expensive cards. So yes, I'm pretty confident I can get to 450 points. And let's see here. We have a 876, so we can try going for a straight. So one option you do have is you have 3 discards, where you can discard up to 5 cards at a time. And then you are also limited on hands as well. So I have to get to this 450 points only using 3 or less hands. Okay, 9876. So a 5 or a 10. Granted, we only have the one last 10 left. But we do have some 5s. Okay, we do get lucky with the 5. Oh. Okay. Okay. Half Joker is pretty nice, at least in the early game. I'm going to pick it up. And I don't think we need anything else for now, so we are going to go next. Okay. So 3 of a kind, I think should win with Half Joker. I should have looked at mail-in rebate. That was a misplay on my end. But anyways, I guess I can go over the different cash amounts. So, each ante, which is a set of 3 rounds, gives you different amounts of money. Small blind doesn't give you any. Big blind, I think, is 4, and then the boss blind is 5. Each hand you don't use also gives you $1 each, and then for every $5 you have, you get $1 of interest, up to 5 max. Okay. Golden Joker here, I'm going to pick up just because it gives me money over time. And I don't think we need anything else for now, so I'm going to save my money. Okay, we want to get rid of 3s. And I'm going to see if I can't get 3 9s again. And we don't get any 3s, which I'm a little sad, but we'll live. And there we go. That Golden Joker gave us 4 extra dollars. I don't think we need the chips from a flush or the extra 4 mult here. And Let's see here. I am going to open up a Arcana pack just to see what we get. So there are tarot cards that each do something different. I'm just going to pick up the Hermit to double my money. And let's open up a standard pack, see if there's any good cards in here. Don't think there's any good cards we want right now. So, let's see here. We can reroll once. Blue Joker's kind of good. We can combine our malt and then chips together to help us get even more points. So, something that I should mention is there are different point values, or not point values. There are chips and malts. So, chips are this blue number. It's the number on the left, and then malt is this red number on the right. Those two score values are multiplied together to give you your total score for the hand. And yeah, each card provides its own value in chips. So a 5 of diamonds is 5 chips, 9 of hearts is 9 chips, base cards are 10, and then aces are 11. And then jokers just give you whatever their defined values are. Let's see here. So Jacks gives us $5. And 3 Kings should give us the 1,200 we need. Okay. I think 3 times the points for a straight is kind of tempting for the long run, so I'm going to pick this up. We are on the black deck, so we do get an extra Joker slot. And I guess I'll pick red card just for some scaling malt over time. And then here I don't already have Saturn, which is the planet card that gives you a upgrade to your straight hands, but to better explain planet cards, they upgrade a specific hand, so that gives you more chips and malt. Oh yeah, if we're going to skip, just get the 3 extra malt here, and I'm going to buy this voucher just so I get an extra discard, and we move on. So the way how boss blinds works is it will give you a specific challenge. In this case, we don't get to look at base cards. Okay, we want to discard 9s. We have the most amount of 10s, so I guess I'll keep the 10s. Ooh, but we have a 3 of a kind for 7, so I guess I'm keeping 7s now. Okay. Supernova is also some scaling mode, but I don't think it's too useful here. If we were doing something like a pair build, I would go for it. Here, a purple seal I think is nice, just being able to get more tarot cards. Otherwise, none of these are too good. And then a spectral pack. I don't think any of these are too good. At least nothing better than just 3 extra malt. But spectral cards are kind of like tarot cards, and that they do something to your cards. I think for now that's fine. I'll reroll once. Invisible Joker is kind of nice. So what card do I sell? I guess I can get rid of you. So Invisible Joker is kind of like a little challenge where after 2 rounds you get to sell it and it will duplicate a random Joker. And then I want to get rid of 3s. Okay, so now we can make a steel card. Okay. Let's see if a pair is any good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Saturn for our long-term goal of using the order. And then nothing here that I really care about. I don't think we need anything else for right now. Let's see, your 3s again are what we want to discard. Okay. Ooh, Hanged Man, that allows me to thin out my deck, which is very nice. And then none of these are too good. Guess I can remove some bottom cards. And I'll make my queens a little bit better. It just adds 30 extra chips. Don't care for any of those. And okay. I'm going to sell these. And then anything that gets targeted, I'm kind of happy with. Okay, this was the best hit we have. Oh, I guess superposition, since we are already doing straights. And then jumbo pack. Oh, Saturn. Okay. Now, here we no longer want to do just 3 cards, we kind of want to do a straight. We also want to get rid of aces. Hanged Man. I'll save that for later. Okay, and then the best I can hope for is a 6 or an ace right now. Unfortunate. For 4 aces, we have 3 6s. There we go. I got a little worried there. Alright, so let's see what's in our Arcana pack. Okay, so now that we have superposition, I am going to hang everything that's not part of an Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10, or Ace 2, 3, 4, 5 run. So we are removing the middle cards. And then, yeah, I think just the extra money is going to be the most useful thing. And then let's see if we get lucky. We do, so now, because our red card is holographic, we get some extra mult, which will be nice. Nothing here helps, so we will skip, get 3 extra mult, and move on to next round. Okay, 8s are our target goal. I'm going to try to go for a high card, or a high straight, just because we have more cards in that range. There we go, got there. 8. We don't get lucky. Okay. That is fine. So yeah, I think we're hitting our mark just a little bit well. Scholar wouldn't be horrible just because we have superposition. I guess I'll pick it up for now just for a little bit of extra strength. We don't have Saturn. And we do have Saturn. Okay, get rid of the 3, and then we want to discard 2, so I guess we will go for a high card again. Oh, we do need to keep 10. And we do make it. There we go. We can enhance some cards while we are at this point in the run. Temperance. It gives you money based on the sell value of all your jokers. Buffoon pack. Nothing too worth it. So getting 3 molted is. Skip. Guess I can re-roll 1. Yeah, I'll take shortcut. There we go, now making straights is easier, which is an extra 9 times her molt. Yeah, we still want to get aces though, so let's see here. 2, 4, 5. We already have 3 there. We already have 3 here, but we can actually score an ace with this one, so we will go bottom. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just play hand. I forgot to sell this. Okay. So something about your consumables, like your tarot cards, is you can only have a max of 2. So if you were to create one while you have max, you just don't get a tarot card. Oh, that's a shame. Others, yeah, let's see what's in our packs. There we go, we have another Saturn. We will skip. And then there are vouchers in the game, which gives you some upgrades. In this case, Overstock here allows me to see an extra card when I am in here. And I am going to remember to sell this time. Same with you. And we want to get rid of 7s. Yeah, I'm fine with getting an extra Saturn right now. Okay, well, we have our run. Yeah. Okay. So here's something I'm going to point out. There's a difference between a straight flush and a normal flush. Because we have leveled up our normal straight so much, it's actually better to play than a straight flush. Okay. Some more temperance. An extra ace wouldn't be horrible. I think we're doing just fine as is, though. Spectral cards. Ooh. So we have Immolate here. It does thin out our deck, but it is also pretty nice. Let's see here. 5 of our cards we don't want to hit. 3 of them. Ooh, 6 of the cards here we are not too inclined to have hit, but I can make do without them. Yeah, we're going to get the extra $20. I am going to upgrade straight flush, just in case I accidentally make one. Previous Joker could be worth it just for the extra chips, but I think at this point, that's only a third of an extra things I need. Burnt Joker, it's hard to get it straight right away, so it's not too valuable to me. I will go one more time and move forward. Okay, so we want to discard 9s. There we go, get a 9. We get another 9. And then we don't get any other 9s. Because I have shortcut, I can skip a number. And that still allows me to get my straights. Okay, none of these are too good. Baseball card. I'd only get 1 activation on. So, I'm not going to go for that. None of these are too appealing. Like, maybe 6th Sense, but it's a little late in the run for that. Jumbo, do I get Saturn? I do get Saturn. Again, just for the extra chips it provides, and also in case I get driver's license somehow. Steel card, I'm not going to do it for the 1.2 mold. It's not worth it in my opinion. Okay, so every 8 we discard, we get $5. Well, there we go. Ace 5, 4, 3, 2. We are going to lose 5 just due to the boss blind. Telescope, I don't care about too much. If I don't get it, I could just get 3 molt anyways. So I'll save the $10. Depth cards? Yeah, we could do that. I think for now we're kind of getting rid of our top end, just due to how cards have worked out. So I'm going to convert a jack into an ace. None of these are too appealing. Hanged Man, just thin out my deck. And let's move forward. Okay. There we will get rid of those 2 cards. Ace, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so we have a run right here. Ah, no 2. Okay. Let's see here. So the blind is going to decrease my straight level. So let's see here. We might be able to get by if we get a straight run. Oh, there we go. Another Saturn. guess I'll keep enhancing cards. Let's see here. I'm going to save my money for now. That way I get the interest guaranteed. And then I want to discard aces, it looks like. Period. I have 4 other aces I can try to dig for. I'm going to risk it. Okay, we have the glass one, which I don't care about pulling, but I gotta do it anyways. So yeah, glass cards have a chance of breaking, but their main gimmick is they just double your mold when played. Okay. Anything good in the Mega Pack? No. So yeah, red card is for sure doing numbers, though. More Saturn. Okay. We want to get rid of 9s. And then I'm going to try and make a club flush, is what my goal is. Oh wait, 7 is good enough for me. Okay. Alright, let's make sure this is good. I'm going to convert this card. And hopefully this straight flush is good enough. There we go. How many straights have we played? We've played 11 straight, so this is basically 11 molt. It's not too much. Unlucky. Anyways. Saturn. I don't mind Planet Merchant. We kind of want to just upgrade our straights anyways. Don't need a Polychrome 6. So yeah. One time, see if we get anything. We do not. Here. I think there's better things I can use the Fool on, so we will hold off. Alright, it's every 4. So we have a straight right now. Not sure, I'll see what the 3 is. I don't care for this. Ace, 2, 3, ah. Okay, Arcana Pack. Temperance it is. Skip. Duo, that's incompatible with the order, just because we can't get a pair in our hand. One more time. Nothing worthwhile. Let's see here. And we want to get rid of 8. Which is fine. Okay, so we get $5. It's still better than nothing. This I don't have too much interest in. I want to check something out. So the number of enhanced cards I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think this counts. 8, 9, 10. So I need 6 more for a driver's license, which is one of the Joker cards. I don't need any of those. I am more than happy with shortcut. I am fine with Hanged Man. Acrobat, I don't think we need. And next. Okay, queens are what we want to get rid of. Here we have our ace. Oh, I want to keep the 3. There we go, we have our 5. Ace, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, while I am here, you know what? I'm going to hold off on using this in case we somehow pull a, what's it called? Oh, a full. I'm going to get rid of this in favor of Blackboard, just for some extra scoring potential. I no longer need really the tarot cards now that we are almost at the end of this game. Again, nothing worthwhile. And I don't need to duplicate cards either. Ooh, Temperance. Okay. I'm going to use this for now. So, I'm going to use this straight flush again in case I accidentally play one. And we get Blueprint. Okay. And we no longer need money, so Blueprint just copies the Joker to the right. So now we get 27 times our mold. And we can get that even more if that Blackboard gets activated. So let's see here. We're almost there. A million points, I think, is pretty good. Saturn. Skip. There we go. We can add Aura to, let's say, a 3 of Spades. I highly doubt that to be impactful. So if we do skips, they give you certain benefits. It's rare that you do, but it is an option you have. Okay. And now we just have one final round. Yep. Strength might help us get a straight when we otherwise couldn't. Lovers isn't going to be helpful. And then Hanged Man as well. Okay. So we actually have a straight right there, so just discard these 3, and we are going to go for it. We don't get Blackboard value, but I'm pretty sure we are going to win. So yeah, that's a game of Balatro. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you don't, still let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be Cobalt Core for the next 2 days. And that's it. Have a nice day. Take care.